Just take a deep breath. Imagine that we are really tall. We are connecting with the light. We are remembering that we are light. We are clearing the illusion that we do not exist, that we are not worthy, we are separated. All that illusion, and everywhere we choose our negative beliefs and we argued with God. Now we are clearing that, and we are allowing the light of source, of all that is, of us, to amplify the light in our field, in every cell in our body, in head, rearranging the nervous system to the truth of our core value, fundamental truth that we are worthy just because we exist. So the whole nervous system is now restructuring, and negative beliefs are coming to surface, ready to be released. Okay, and the light is pouring through our ears, eyes, nose, throat, neck. We can really relax, and we can release burdens of arguing that are product of arguing with God, with all that is, that we do not exist. So that argues, fight. Isn't it fun? Okay, and now clearing the hands. Every cell in our hands is now vibrating with the truth and amplifying the core light. The light is amplifying the light, the core light, true essence of each one of us, every unique true essence in our heart, higher heart, than the physical heart, and all areas around heart and chest. So we can easily see through illusion of nonsensical conclusions that we are not worthy, that we are stuck. Okay, clearing the spine. Yes, all burdens we took and in our spine, it's ready to release. Okay, clearing the belly, hips, legs, knees. It's safe. It's okay to choose reality where we flow, where we embody and accept the fundamental truth that we are worthy, and where we are in sync with creation. Okay, and the light is pouring through our feet and connecting with the crystalline heart of Earth and her loving and kind energy, our Mother Earth, Father, Divine Mother. Yeah, it's coming back to us and vibrating in divine harmony, in joy, in happiness, for finally embracing the truth that we are worthy. And without our perspective, unique perspective, all that is would not be all that is. And by that fundamental truth, we are worthy. We are worthy. So we are embodying the truth that we are worthy, and we are flowing freely with awareness, in awareness that we can freely choose what we believe, and we can freely choose our experiences, what we want to explore, whether positive, expansive truth, true energy of who we are, or continuing to explore lies, fear, constriction. That is also okay. And if yes, and now we are aware, if we are experiencing now something what we don't prefer, we are learning from that. We learn that okay, we don't prefer that, so we choose to, from that crossroads, to go into a different direction. We have that choice because we are all that is. When we are fundamentally worthy, we are source, we are God, we are universe. Okay, so let's put intention for this call. In this call clearing process, we include all aspects of our consciousness that argue with creation, claiming that we don't exist, we are not worthy, we are not part of creation, all that is. Okay, we are including all the parts in all now moments, in all lifetimes, space dimensions, realities, so we can heal it, we can let it go. And okay, now we are setting intention to clear all negative beliefs that create delusion about ourselves, disconnection, that we are not flowing, we are not existing, we are stuck. Yeah, all that these delusions we intend to clear. And our intention is to remember that we are fundamentally worthy just because the fact that we exist, and to create an indestructible core of our beings. And this clearing is in perfect divine order for each one of us, to the extent it's the best for every one of us. So after this clearing, we feel peaceful and calm and strong. And our strong, indestructible core of existence, our worth, our high vibration is expressing in material forms, in self-sustainability, self-responsibility, self-love, physical support, material gains, gifts, joy, peace, health, expansion, a sense of enoughness, trust, wisdom, beauty, and justice. Okay, now you can put intention for yourself. What do you want to receive? What do you want to clear? Okay, now we are energizing our intention, collective and individual. And grounding. Okay, now we are starting with the compassion key. Just focus on your heart center and solar plexus and repeat after me. Just focus on your heart and say, I'm so sorry you are constantly arguing with creation, God, source, all that is. I'm so sorry you are constantly arguing with creation by saying that you are not worthy. Okay, now we are going to go even deeper. Just repeat after me, and after that in your mind. I recognize I'm arguing with creation by choosing to believe that I am not worthy. Okay, just take a deep breath and hold it, and in your mind repeat while you are holding your breath. I recognize I argue with creation by choosing to believe that I am not worthy. I recognize I'm arguing with creation by choosing I am not loved. I recognize I'm arguing with creation by choosing to believe I am scarce. Okay, light, breathe, breathe, breathe. Hmm. Just focus on your heart and say, I'm so sorry. You are constantly trying to prove that you are right and the creation, God, source, all that is wrong. It's fun, right? Light. We will repeat it. Just focus on your heart and repeat. I'm so sorry. You are constantly trying to prove that you are right and the God creation is wrong. Oh. I'm so sorry. You are constantly choosing to fight with creation about your worth. Okay. Just repeat after me. Focus on your heart and say, I'm so sorry. You are constantly trying to prove that your belief that you are not worthy is right and the creation truth that you are worthy is wrong. Yeah. Okay, just focus on your heart and repeat. I'm so sorry. You're constantly fighting with creation and trying to prove that you do not exist. Okay? Just focus on your heart and say, I'm so sorry. You are choosing to believe that you do not exist. I'm so sorry. You are constantly fighting with yourself by choosing to believe that you do not exist. Um, okay, let's go to the highest level. We are bringing all versions of us that are still holding that belief that we do not exist. Okay, all vows of oaths agreement that we find, that we will believe there is something valuable in choosing to believe that we do not exist, that we are not worthy, that we are not part of all that is. Okay, like, clear. Now we know the paradox. So no matter how much we try to prove that we do not exist, we cannot prove it because it's simply not possible. Simply because, it's like, okay, now we are clearing that delusions of not existing. So everywhere where we fight and reject it, that we as a point of view have a unique perspective, and that is indestructible, that which exists cannot become not non-existent, because by definition non-existence does not exist. Okay, clear. So all that confusions about existence and non-existence. Okay, so we can think about, we are clearing that confusion and the reasons why we choose, and all that negative belief system tricks to trick us to choose to believe that we do not exist, that we are not worthy, that we are not part of all that is. We can think about it in this way, like non-existence doesn't exist, existence exists. Non-existence doesn't exist, so that which exists and can never become that which doesn't exist. Okay, so we can put it in that way. Now we are clearing the power center. It's all power. Yeah, but I'm right. I do not exist. I'm right. And no matter how much you try to prove me that I do exist. No, I don't exist. Okay, clear. So it's like that which exists can't become non-existent, because all the things that will never exist already fill non-existence up, and there's no more room in non-existence for the things that do exist. We can put it in that way. So we can imagine it like non-existence is full of all the things that don't exist, so there is no room for things that do exist. Isn't it fun? Okay, clear. Oh. Okay, just focus on your heart and say, I'm so sorry. You don't choose to stop trying to not to fill the space of non-existence. Yeah. Okay. I'm so sorry you don't choose to stop trying to fill the space of non-existence. I'm so sorry you don't realize there is no room for you in the space of non-existence. I'm so sorry you don't embody the truth that there is no room for you in the space of non-existence. Okay? It's a paradox. Now we are clearing the paradox. Just focus on your heart and say, I'm so sorry you're sad because there is no place for you in the space of non-existence. I'm so sorry you're sad because you cannot be unworthy no matter how much you try. It's so fun for me. Okay, I'm so sorry you're sad because you cannot be unloved no matter how much you try. I'm so sorry you're sad because you cannot be poor no matter how much you try. I'm so sorry you're sad because you cannot be disconnected no matter how much you try. I'm so sorry you're sad because you cannot be powerless no matter how much you try. I'm so sorry you're sad because you're wrong for believing that you are not loved. I'm so sorry you're sad because you are wrong for believing that you are not worthy. I'm so sorry you're sad because you're wrong for believing that you're separated from God. I'm so sorry you're sad because you are wrong for believing that nothing works for you. I'm so sorry you're sad because you're wrong for believing that you cannot change your experiences. I'm so sorry you're sad because you are wrong for believing that you are stuck. I'm so sorry you're sad because you are wrong for believing that you are not good. I'm so sorry you're sad because everything you believed about yourself is wrong. Okay. Oh. Okay, and the last one, just focus on your heart and say, I'm so sorry you are sad because you believed your whole life that something is wrong with you. Okay? Okay, now just repeat after me. I recognize I was fighting with creation my whole life in every cell in my body. I recognize I was fighting with creation my whole life in every cell in my body. I recognize I'm in peace with God, with creation in every cell in my body. I recognize I'm in peace with creation, with God in every cell in my body. Okay, I recognize I'm in flow in every cell in my body. Okay, now we are recognizing and strengthening the core. We know who we are. We know that we are a unique perspective of all that is. I recognize I'm the unique perspective of all that is, of God, of Source, of Universe, in every cell in my body. I recognize I'm unique perspective of all that is, God, Source, Universe, in every cell in my body. I recognize I am. I recognize I am in every cell in my body. Now we are embodying all aspects of I amness, of our unique perspective, and we are embodying our core, the truth that we are. I am, we are. We cannot cease from existence because we always exist. I always exist. I will always exist. Simply because I am. And so it is.